Hey everybody, it's Terry and it is September 23rd, 2013, and I am sending this video to all of the coaches in the Morpher organization to give you some updates on just things that are going on and to encourage you for the end of the month. So September is typically a really great month to grow your business. There's a lot of people that have been focused on their kids in the summer and vacations, and so decided that after they indulged all summer, that they're ready to get back on the program or start a program in general. So it's a really great time for you to find people that are wanting to start and also looking for health coaches. So the September is also the first month for the qualification for the Aruba trip. And for those of you that don't know, the company is going to give a free all-inclusive trip to Aruba for you and a friend. And I think it's next February or March. And we have from September, October, November, December, January, 5 months to accomplish that. And we need to accumulate 20 points to do that. And it's based on what your volume was in July. And I don't want to complicate it too much. Make sure that you talk to your health coach about this, or email us also at gethealthywithgreg@gmail.com or gethealthywithterry@gmail.com. But most of you have health coaches that are more than willing to help you. And for every $1,200 in frontline volume you get a point. For every coach that's new above and beyond that what you had that wasn't a senior coach before in July, you get an additional point. So you need to accumulate 20 points. If you had $1,200 in frontline volume in September and 2,400 in October, you would get 1 point for September and you would get 2 points for October. If you had 1,500 points in September, you would still just get 1 point. Okay. If you had 2,600 points in October, you would still get 2 points. So those are additives. So you'd have 1 point for September, 2 points for October. For every coach that brings on 5 clients that you help, you'll get an additional point. And then for every 5 coaches that you bring on 5 clients, you'll get another additional point. So the people that are growing their businesses quickly tend to build momentum, and it's easier to maintain and grow your business in the long run. So if you start out kind of a client here and a client there, client here, client there, it's harder to create momentum, because as soon as you start to get the other clients, the first ones are starting to be done with the program or are going through transition. So it's a lot easier just to, put the pedal to the metal initially, share it with as many people as you can. And usually you share it with about 5 people to get 1 person on the program. And also don't forget about the coaching opportunity. You don't have to know everything about being a coach to bring a coach on, because we'll help them or your coach will mentor them. So don't worry about that. And, the goal is to help as many people out there have more balance in their life, either financially or through, their health. Then you're going to be able to do that quicker by getting people, on as coaches out the gate. So, and you could be really making a big difference in their health and in their financial life too. And it's not like we're taking money from people to go on the program to be their health coach. It doesn't cost any more, right? So we're just really massively improving their chances of success, and then also giving them the opportunity that if they want to share it and help others, that they can too. So don't forget that. So how are you going to find people to start in the program that are ready, that have made the decision to get healthy? Not get clients. We don't get clients, although we do, but the verbiage it's kind of a negative connotation. We find people who are ready, who have made a decision to get healthier in their life. So how do we do that? Really, it's all about relationships and sharing stories and making sure that your story is heartfelt, and that not just I'm a health coach because I want to help people. Tell them why you decided to become a health coach with some feeling, or your weight loss story and how much it changed your life. Stories are what works. You don't need to go into a long litany of why our program is so simple and there's this many meals and da 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 da. Really, it's just about making it simple and easy, and how this can change your life, how it's changed your personal life, and how you hope it's going to change others. That's the connection, the authenticity of who you are that makes a big difference. Okay? So that's one way. And then I also urge you to talk to people that, even if people that don't need to lose weight, they often need to eat better and have healthier snacks, or they might really be interested in the business opportunity. Or how about some of the people that you know that are overweight that would really be interested in the business opportunity right off the get-go? You know, talk to them about it and say, but you do have to go on the program. You know, you can't be a health coach and not go on the program. So those are some ideas. So it's the 23rd of the month. You still have 7 days. And it's really about everything that you want to create with this business in your life. You know, if you really want um, to make a few $100s a month, great. We can show you how to do that. If you want to make an extra $5,000 a month and help a lot more people, we can help you do that. If your goal is to bring moms home from work, you can do that. But you have to take action steps and move forward to do that. It doesn't just happen without you making steps and following up with things and doing it. So that's one thing. Also, the Aruba, we have an Aruba Facebook page now. So type in Aruba in your line up there on your Facebook page and sign up for the Facebook page if you're not already on it. And we're going to all encourage each other and help each other understand it and all try to go together so that we can bring a big group with us to Aruba. Wouldn't it be fun if we all went together and you can bring a friend or a spouse or a relative, anybody with you? So there's that. And then what's the other thing? Oh, we're also going to be changing our structure some on how we're coaching coaches. We've got some mentoring on that this week, and I think it's going to really help people. So we're going to be talking about that. And then I also just wanted to talk a little bit about autonomy supportive languaging with your clients and with your coaches. So, for example, when you have a client that's you do a call on, first of all, if they don't answer the phone, don't be like, hey, Sarah, this is Terry, and I'm just calling again to see how you are. You think they want to hear that? Be like, hey, Sarah, it's Terry. I am calling to check on you. I bet you had a great week, but if you had some bumps in the road, please get in touch with me. We want to help you, and I'm here for you. And you know, if you haven't had a chance to read the chapter on triggers, it's awesome. It could really help you. Something like that. The other thing so languaging things like that, if they do answer the phone and they share with you that they had a great week, congratulate them on that and then ask them, okay, so you're doing really good losing weight. What other areas of your health do you think that you might want to work on? You're not saying, I think that you need to do chapter 2 and you need to do this assignment. You're saying what? You're asking them, what other areas do you think you'd like to work on? You know, you mentioned that you're sleeping really poorly. Is that something that you'd like to improve? Yeah, Terry, I'd like to improve that. Well, would you be willing to read the chapter on sleep? We know that a lot of our clients have gone through the workbook and done the chapter, and it's really made a difference. Is that something that you might consider doing? You're not saying, well, you need to read the chapter and you need to do this, and I'm going to check the assignment next week. So you're asking, asking, asking. Same thing goes with coaches. And I've been learning this. I am a work in progress, as we all are. And the same thing goes with coaches. When you're calling a coach and finding out how their week was, or if you've got a schedule to talk to them once or twice a month, the last time I talked to you, John, you had shared with me that you still had the same reasons why you wanted to be a coach for Take Shape for Life, and that you also shared that you wanted to have 3 new coaches by the end of the month, and you wanted to bring on 5 to 7 clients. Is that still your goals, and how are you doing on that? Well, I've only brought on 2 clients, Terry, and oh, okay, so that's great. You've got 2 clients so far, John. So what have you been doing to get the clients? And then they share, well, maybe John says, well, I talked to a couple people, but I really haven't been in touch with that many. So John, so you shared that you haven't been in touch with as many people as you had hoped to. Is that something that you might want to do to finish the month out and continue to go for the same goal? Or do you want to readjust your goal? Because it's really up to you what you want. But you shared with me that you really wanted to make enough money to pay your house off a couple years earlier, or that you wanted to make your whole mortgage payment with this Take Shape for Life pay check, or you shared that you wanted to put $2,000 a month away for your kids' college because they're going to be going in a couple years. So bring them back to the reason why they wanted to do it. Ask them if that's still in alignment with what they've done, and then ask them questions. So, I want you to call me on it if I'm not doing it correctly with you, because I am really trying to learn this myself. So those are some tips for you. And then the other thing is that we find that coaches that grow quicker and put more effort in together in, in bulk, and work on their business consistently over time, what happens is it creates a momentum, and that momentum makes your business grow easier and quicker. If you do it slowly, by the time you get your second or third client, your first one's already done, or they quit for some reason, and you feel like you're just always trying to catch up. So, if it's something that you think that you want and you really want to go for it, there's a lot of different suggestions that you can do. And you can contact your coach about that, or even go to www.teamglobalwebinars.com, and there's some super videos on some ideas for you to do that. Another thing is that if you keep your frontline volume higher, first strive for 2, then 4 to 6, then 6 to 8, then 8 to 10, and always try to get, 6 to 8 new clients a month. If you're always getting 6 to 8 new clients a month, you're always getting new people that are healthy, that are working on their health while some people are dropping off. And you've got that many more candidates that might choose to be a health coach also. So I think I mentioned the Aruba website, Facebook page that you should be on. If you're coaches, make sure if you're a coach and you've got clients, coaches that are not on it, talk to them and see if they want to be part of this group. And then also please try to be on the first and third Monday night call, the Team Fusion call. That's really great. And the Monday, every Monday call, leadership call. Those numbers are in the file folder number 2 inside cover, I believe. And I think that's about it. It's the 23rd of the month. There's a lot of time if you put focus in and do a couple power hours where you do all the high leverage activities, boom, get them done. And then if you feel like doing another hour of high leverage activities, boom, get them done. Spend the time on the things that are going to make a difference instead of just getting ready to get ready to get ready. So I hope that's given you a few tips, and we'd love to help any of you that are in need. First, please reach to your coach your health coach that has brought you into the business, and ask for some help with them. But we all are in this together, and we all want to help as many people. We want to help your business grow. We want to help you stay healthy, and I think that's my story. So you take care and have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.